Good afternoon, everybody from Nairobi. It's a pleasure to be speaking with you again and with Lawrence. Yeah. Lawrence, today we're going to do a number of things, aren't we? We're going to look at the oil market. Yeah. We're going to have a look at the lira, and we're going to put on a couple of trades because a few people have been watching us and saying, well, tell us how you're going to make money off this thing. Yeah. So we're going to do that as well. Yeah. Can you tell us what we got up here first?
So this is UK oil or Brent, and then we also have another chart I'll show you for WTI, all kind of US oil. So Brent is like a mix of 15 crude oils from the North Sea, and it's less sweet and also less volatile than WTI. So WTI is called Texas Light. So it has less sulfur content, and it's more volatile in terms of viscosity and all that. So that's main differences. And also it prices lower. So WTI prices lower than Brent.
Why is that? I was going to ask you that question.
I think it's the way they're structured, but it's not because of any fundamental reason. Yeah, because Brent is also very good at making gasoline also.
Okay.
Yeah.
So looking at the chart we're looking at here is Brent crude oil, right? Yeah. Quite a drop yesterday, about 10% off the highs of the year, but has performed better than the other commodities. When I looked at it,
Brent at 70 is still pretty high.
Yes.
So there are several reasons for that, why it's high and why it dropped yesterday. So there are like 4 reasons so far. So the first reason is that the US dollar is very highly priced right now. There's a lot of demand for the dollar. So you can see the drop in price in the previous weeks. The other reason is that market sentiment for oil is still very bearish, given the traders that are coming in. So they feel that pressure in emerging markets and Turkey risk and things like that are going to push demand for oil quite lower. There's also a lot of investment right now from American companies into creating new rigs, which that means more demand for oil. So the sentiment is still bearish, very bearish for oil, because the price is still very high. At 70 per barrel, it's very high. You've had Trump comment about that oil maybe should go to 50. So maybe a change from 70 to 50, it's still a huge drop.
So let's say this is what you believe in. Yeah. Talk us through a trade you would do here. Would you be a seller?
Yeah, I would be a seller. I would wait for more confirmation, given trade wars, and kind of see what emerging markets are going to do. But yeah, I would look to sell.
So now, let's say you wanted to sell the oil market. Yeah. Tell me how to do it, and what type of risk reward are you talking about?
So with my current portfolio, I would be kind of very heavy in terms of risk, because it's about.
You're rich. You got $201,000.
Yes, I am. So now what I'll do, I'll try and sell maybe like 100 barrels for now, just 100, just to test it out.
Okay.
So I'll come here on this chart, and I'll just that's 100. So there.
So
it's very risk averse for now.
Yes.
But once I get confirmation, I'll kind of look to double down on that.
You sold 10 lots.
Yeah.
Average price of 70.927.
Yeah.
You're currently making a small loss.
Yeah, small loss.
That's probably the bid-offer spread.
Yeah.
And let's say this now drops to 69.927.
Yeah.
How much money will you have made?
So I'll just drag this down to 69.
Yeah.
$150.
You'll make $150.
Yeah.
With a full dollar move.
Yeah, full dollar.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let's say you are also a sensible trader. You've also got some risk parameters.
Yeah.
Where would you get out? Where will you take your loss?
So I'll take my stop loss somewhere here around that price, maybe 73.
73.
Yeah, and I would lose maybe like $200 also. Maybe I'll go. I'll go as high as $500. Yeah. So 76.
Okay.
But remember, the trick here is to kind of double down on your trade. So if you make money on this one, don't get out.
Yes.
Sell more.
Sell more.
Keep selling. If it's paying you, keep selling.
Yes.
Don't close out one trade and get to another one.
Yes.
Just keep selling it.
You're like George Soros. George Soros says, when you got a good trade, be like a pig.
Yeah.
Lawrence. Now, okay, so you've done your trade there. We're going to keep an eye on this. People are going to see how the mechanics of trading in the global markets works. And it's pretty incredible, isn't it, that somebody here in Nairobi can take a position in the oil markets.
Yes.
I think they call that the democratization of the markets, and it's quite extraordinary.
Yeah. So this is US oil.
Yes.
So they have the same movement. So if you sell one, don't sell the other one.
Okay.
Just choose whichever you're going to trade between the two of them.
We're back on the Turkish lira. We've seen quite an improvement, right? We're above 7. Then yesterday we had Qatar say they're going to pump in. So we're at 579.
Yeah.
And I saw also they're making it very difficult to short.
Yeah, the central bank is making it very, very hard to kind of short the lira. So it's kind of pushing the market
How are they making it hard? Explain to me how. Are they making it expensive to borrow the lira?
Yes,
They
yes,
are.
yeah,
So
expensive
let's
to
say
borrow
you
it.
were a short
And
seller.
remember, like you said, they're going to get allies now.
Yes.
Yeah. So when allies come in, remember, investors are kind of, very economical. They're not
Yes.
political.
Yes.
So if you have new allies who come into the play,
Yeah.
I don't want to put my money on the line.
Yes.
So I kind of want to see I want to watch what happens and kind of stay off.
You think it can rally further?
I think it will stabilize.
Yes.
But I think the lira will gain.
The lira.
I actually think it will drop to maybe 5, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm going to do a trade as well, but this is purely a short-term trade.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy the dollar here at 5.79.
Okay.
I'm prepared to lose $1,000 per point.
Yeah.
Right. So if it
Yeah.
goes to 6.79, I've lost 1,000.
Mm.
If it goes to 6.79, I've made 1,000.
Yeah.
If it goes to 4.79, I've lost 1,000.
Yeah.
How would we do that?
So I would come here on the platform.
Yes.
Let me buy for now $10,000 for now. I'll just do that. So you want to? So I've bought, right? And
Yes.
You can see the trade there. So if it goes to 1,000, right?
Yes.
So that's around 5.7 to 5.2. That's like $1,000. So if it goes to this price here,
Yes.
5.2,
I'm
you
losing
you lose
$1,000.
$1,000.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it goes to this price here, I'm assuming somewhere there.
Yes. It's equidistant,
Yeah, you
right?
make 1,200. So roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we both got trades on.
Yeah.
We'll have to keep an eye on this.
Yeah.
You'll have to manage it, Lawrence.
It's managed already. It has a stop loss and take profit.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We
You're
look forward
welcome.
to see what happens.
Yeah, tomorrow.